If you watch those videos and you reverse that, and you saw a black man chasing a young white girl down the street, screaming and crying, that man is going to be in the streets of New York City.
I didn't.
And so here we are again, ready to break down the latest interview with actor Johnathan Majors. And so when I was watching this interview, the more I listened to Johnathan Majors, the less and less I started to feel sorry for him.
You think you'll ever work in Hollywood again?
Yeah, I do. I pray I do.
And it's comments like this that makes me think that Johnathan Majors hasn't learned his lesson yet. Or at the very least, he's comfortable with the humiliation that they're putting him through right now. He's okay with it. An appropriate response to that question of whether or not you think you'll ever work in Hollywood again would have been, you know what, right now I'm not concerned with working in Hollywood again right now. My number one concern and my number one priority right now is to my family and clearing my name. That would have been an appropriate response.
But it's God's plan and God's timing.
For those who say, look, he's convicted at this point, what would you say? I mean, do you deserve a second chance?
Well, I think I do.
They got some goddamn nerve on these interviews, and she's almost as bad as Gayle King. I agree to do this interview. I'm having this sit down with you to proclaim my innocence. That everybody saw. The whole world saw Johnathan Majors running for his life, or better yet, running for his career, like he knew he was. And you got the nerve to sit up here and ask me, do you think I deserve a second chance? I never did anything to begin with. Would have been an appropriate response. But yet he's up here talking about, you know what, I think I do. If I were me, I would give me a second chance. That's called inappropriate behavior. But I'll say this,
now seemingly at a standstill.
How are you feeling?
Moments after the verdict, Marvel Studios dropped him. He was set to play the prominent character Kang in upcoming films.
I am Kang! And for whatever reason, I don't know why. I don't know why I expected anything different, but I thought he was going to come out strong. I thought he was going to come out proclaiming his innocence, but yet they low-key had him apologizing.
I shouldn't have been in the car. I shouldn't have stepped out of the relationship. I shouldn't have been in the relationship. If I'm not in the car, none of this is happening. If I leave the relationship, none of this is happening. If I'm man enough or brave enough to say, I want to see somebody else, or I'm done now, I'm not in that car. We're not here. I'm responsible for those things.
And so he's apologizing for being in a consensual relationship with a white woman. In a nutshell, that's what he just apologized for. And so Johnathan Majors knows exactly what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He'll be working again soon, but it'll never be to the capacity or on the same trajectory in which he was headed towards. That's over with. There won't be any more Avengers. We probably won't see him in any more Creeds, unless Michael B. Jordan puts his foot down. And then on top of that, every time they introduce him, every time he's mentioned, anytime he gets an award, there's always going to be that asterisk. And they're always going to mention it. It'll go something like this. 2-time Academy Award winning Johnathan Majors and convicted of X, Y, and Z. Come get your award.
To the big black guy right there. Step right up and claim your prize.
Come get your accolades. But they're always going to have an asterisk next to his name. Anytime he's presented with an award or anytime they mention him, it's going to be 2-time nominee Johnathan Majors and convicted of da-da-da-da-da. Come get your award. But he's okay with it. As long as he's welcome back inside the house, he's okay with it. And this is another good example of why people are rocking with Katt Williams so hard. Katt Williams is somebody that said, the hell with it. If I got to do X, Y, and Z to be inside the club, then I don't want to be in the club. I'm good with my people. Katt Williams can go across the country and probably damn near sell out any arena that he wants to. And they tried the same shenanigans with Katt Williams. There was a period in Katt Williams' career in which he was making headlines almost every other day. He was in the news getting arrested for this and that.
And what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
Oh, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
Yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison
Okay.
and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
He always stood strong. He was never crying on camera, trying to get interviews with ABC to apologize. He was like, you know what? No, I'm innocent. I didn't do none of this. And it's going to come out in court. And sure enough, it always did. I don't need to be in your movies. I can make it on my own talent. And not only do I not need to be in your movies or your television shows, I can go out here and tell my people what time it is with y'all. And so that's why Katt Williams is getting so much love and respect right now. And it's the same love and respect that Katt Williams has always had in the streets. That's why, like I said, he can go to damn near any arena and sell it out right now. And it's going to be even better now. He's going to be booking more tours and selling out more arenas, hopefully. It was prophetic what Katt Williams told Shannon Sharpe at the end of that show.
I sure hope I have Club Shay Shay after this year.
It's going to be in a dimension it's never been.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The greatest thing floating in
I might be out of
2024. Mark
business.
the words. No way. In a whole different realm of business. Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Watch. God's people ain't that few.
And everything that Katt Williams said came true. This interview's taking Shannon Sharpe to a whole nother level. You know, a lot of these celebrities don't have to go about it the old way. They don't have to go along to get along. If you have talent, and I guess the key phrase is if you have talent, you can make it on your own. There's too many different avenues to make it now. There's too many different avenues for our own people to be able to support us and not have to go along to get along. And so I think that's going to be it on this particular video, but make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button on your way out. And if you're not new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And as usual, peace and chaos.